Hi, and welcome to week 5 of my keto journey. Over the past several weeks, I've been sharing my progress using numerous charts and data points that I've been collecting. This week I'll be adding another data point, my stomach measurements. My stomach measurement is one of the most critical aspects of my keto journey. In addition to losing body fat, I'd like to reduce the size of my stomach. I've also added a before photo to the slide to show where I started on January 1st. So let's take a look at my week 5 progress. Hi, I'm Steve, and you're watching Keto Stevo. So it's hard to believe it's been 5 weeks on the keto diet, but it has. So let's take a look at my results for this week. So not much change from week 4 to week 5 except in the area of my hunger and cravings. That kind of normalized this week and I didn't have any issues. Sleep quality continues to be an issue, and I did some research, and I'm going to try to listen to some white noise. So the primary data points that I track for the week, my weight loss, my carbohydrate intake, my blood sugar, and my insulin, are all trending in the correct direction. I'm still having issues with my blood sugar. From last week, if you recall, I went on a 36-hour fast, and my blood sugar rose after that fast. It's continued into this week a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. It's just adjusting my insulin up a bit to compensate for it. Other than that, no issues. My weight continues to drop, and my carbohydrates are still around 10 grams per day. I'm getting closer and closer to that weight target line of 155 pounds. So my ketones and BKI chart I've been tracking now, this is the 3rd week. And both ketones and BKI I'm tracking in the zone. I've come down slightly on my ketones, but my BKI index has risen, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm still feeling really good and still in ketosis. My detailed daily chart shows that I used 20 units of insulin per day on average. My average blood glucose was 113 with a deviation of 21. I had no hypos and no hypers, which is fantastic for the week. There were just a few highs Sunday and Monday, another high on Tuesday, and then Wednesday through Saturday was really good. Lots of green on my average blood sugar for the week with no highs and lows. This week I'm adding my stomach size chart as I've gotten 2 to 3 data points now and I can track. I also added a before photo taken January 1st of what my stomach looked like back on January 1st for my reference. I'll be adding after photos as we move through my journey. That photo is something I really don't like to see, but it's inspirational, so I'll keep it up there. As you can see, I started at 40 inches on January 1st. By January 14th, I dropped a couple inches off of my stomach, and by the end of this week, I was down to 37.5 from 40, so a loss of 2.5 inches on my stomach. I'm really happy with that result. I'll keep working on it. So I listed my week 5 accomplishments. I'm continuing my 1 meal a day program. I maintained my carb intake at 10 grams or less. My exercise is increased to 55 minutes per day, light activity. And I'm continuing my apple cider vinegar once a day in the evenings. I take that with my vitamins. My week 6 goals include maintaining my carbs at the current 10 grams, increasing my exercise slowly up to 60 minutes per day, continuing the 1 meal a day program, continue to lower my blood glucose level back closer to 100, and I want to do some additional research on carb intake for the keto diet versus carb intake on a low carb diet. I know there's a difference and I want to see what that is. Overall, another great week on my keto journey. No highs, no lows, but just plugging away and continuing to improve my numbers, feeling healthy, feeling energized, clarity of thought, and happy with my continued results. So I hope today's progress update was informative and enjoyable. Thanks for watching. Take care.